British Columbia Institute of Technology acknowledges that our campuses are located on the unceded traditional territories of the Coast Salish nations of Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh.
Hello, my name is Cohen Sassman, and this is your news at 11 a.m. The RCMP and the BOLO program, which stands for Be on the Lookout, released a new list of Canada's 25 most wanted fugitives, as a plea to the public to be on the lookout. Our reporter Kai Garcia has more.
The BOLO program uses social media, technology, and engagement to encourage the community to BOLO, or be on the lookout, for Canada's most wanted fugitives. They are offering monetary incentives with up to $100,000. The program's executive director, Max Langlois, talked about what the community's role is.
You just need to believe you may have something relevant to say. At this point of all these investigations, police services, they want to leave no stone unturned.
Langlois is hopeful that the program will lead to more arrests with the help of the community. The police advise that tips should be given through the proper channels and not to approach these criminals. Kai Garcia, BCIT News.
Our reporter Caleb Templeton is following the BCGU strike. Now, we are live with Caleb Templeton. Caleb, please tell me how private liquor stores are being affected by the current BCGEU strike.
Hey, Cohen. Yeah, private liquor stores are seeing high sale numbers due to the recent BCGEU strike. This well represents how it's a business that's always going to succeed and people will always want to go to a liquor store, whether it's a government store or not. I even spoke to one manager of a private store who just declined the interview just based off the busyness the store was facing. So even before noon, a lot of these private liquor stores are getting tons of customers. Yeah.
And Caleb, is it believed that the high sales numbers will continue for the private liquor stores as the strike continues?
Yeah, Cohen, unfortunately for the private stores, the success will most likely not continue if the strike continues. If the strike were to continue, it would result in private liquor stores simply not being able to get products in their stores. So at some point or another, the private stores are going to want the strike to end, as the success will most likely not continue for them.
Thank you, Caleb. The UPass program helps alleviate the financial burden for transportation for students in public post-secondary schools. However, there are some who see it as extra free. Our reporter Clara Lonto has more on the story.
BCIT student Dylan Gutierrez says that out of all the different kinds of UPass systems he experienced, Gutierrez is very pleased with TransLink's UPass program. Although most of the result is satisfactory, other students with cars are paying extra fees for a program they rarely use. John Jang, the spokesperson for TransLink, explains why there are fine prints and rules for opting out.
But again, the large reason why it's hard to get out of is because you're a student of that school, and the school and the student body agreed as a majority that they wanted to enroll, and that's how we have to keep those prices low, is to assume that everyone wants to join.
Students have to meet a specific eligibility criteria to opt out of the program. Those who are eligible will have to complete an online form submitted through the student portal. Clara Lonto, BCIT News.
Netflix CEO announces that Netflix is looking to expand into live sporting events. Greg Peters, CEO of Netflix, is hoping this move keeps global viewers engaged. The comments were made at a Bloomberg event that happened today. And today we have your two top Canadian stock picks for investors. Atrium Mortgages invests corporate taxes. Its ticker is TSX. It's a cheap alternative. It's a $55.4 million company. And another one is Pizza, ticker PZA. The $518 million company franchise and operates quick service restaurants. It owns, it's a good one for anyone to pick up. That was your sports. My name is Cohen Sassman, BCIT News.
Stay tuned for more on BCIT's 1680 The Crow.
The hands-on part of the program is the main thing that drew me to the program, and it's the main thing that I'm taking away from this program. There's no experience like just being able to go out and practice and do the work, and been able to do that both here in the newsroom, out on the internships, multiple internships that I've been able to go on, and I think it'll serve me very well.